Hello, my name is Sonia. I'm a student of Batch 219 Nigerian Guidance School. I'm here today to speak to you about the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats being faced by MMM. In my last video, I spoke about MMM and the ideology behind MMM, the rules, benefits, and how MMM works. So you might want to go back to that video and do a little recap before coming back here for further analogy. So on today's video, however, we're going to do a SWOT analysis on MMM. Let's start with the strengths of MMM. The first major strength which MMM has is the fact that it offers financial freedom to participants. MMM helps to bridge the gap between the rich and the poor. The rich having a lot of money and the poor with less money come together in this community, which offers every participant 30% interest. Hence, the money is spread amongst participants. MMM doesn't have a central account, so participants are not paying to a particular account, say business account, or participants pay to themselves, individual account, their independent account. So there's no situation of liquidation of a company or anything of such manner. MMM also encourages the use of e-currencies, also known as cryptocurrencies. These currencies, such as Bitcoin, are used by a lot of big malls, a lot of airlines, and other large companies. So participants have the opportunity to make use of these e-currencies to pay their bills, for those companies that accept the e-currencies. MMM also has a strong educational system for its participants. By educational system, I mean that no participant stands alone. Every participant has an opportunity to be educated about the system through his guider or his mentor. In other words, when a person registers with the community, he or she automatically has a guider attached to them, and that guider helps them to know about the community and everything else which is associated with the community. MMM also has a good support system. By support system, I mean the administration of MMM, the administrative system behind the scenes of MMM. These support system helps to bring the participant offering to give money or help to another with the participant who needs this money. It brings them together in a very transparent system and makes sure each party to that transaction is treated fairly. Now, the weaknesses of MMM include the fact that the support system, which I just spoke about, is very slow. The turnaround time between when a participant needs attention from the support or administrative system of the MMM platform and the response time is actually very slow. It's not within 24 hours, not usually within 24 hours. So that discourages a lot of participants. Then you have the activities of hackers. The MMM system does not have that ability to detect the activities of hackers. So the participant is not informed of any hacking activity in his personal office. Likewise, there is no way of verifying the information which a participant has made use of while registering. This information includes the email address and the phone number which that participant has made use of. So when there's any matter arising between both two participants, maybe there's a conflict arising between two participants, there is no way of actually reaching out to some participants via their email address because the email is probably invalid or the phone number is invalid. MMM does not have any means of identifying the validity of the email or the phone number of a participant. Another thing is there is no SMS notification. Unlike our banks, where if you withdraw money, immediately you get notification. If somebody pays money, you immediately get notification. MMM doesn't have that as of now. So let's move over to the opportunities offered by MMM. There's so many opportunities offered by MMM, in as much as it has some weaknesses. But the opportunities, I'm going to break them down into two. First, I'm going to speak about the opportunity offered by the environment which we live in to MMM, and then I'll speak on the opportunity offered by MMM to the participant, to the environment. Okay, so the opportunity which the environment offers the MMM is the fact that it gives room for expansion. There's so many people in our world today who actually need this financial freedom. And MMM is the only platform that offers this freedom to everybody, regardless of your status in society. Now, MMM also offers opportunity to us, the individual and participants. It gives a participant the opportunity to have a good standard life. In other words, the participant earns money, well, not earn, but is given help when the participant requires that help with a 30% interest rate. You don't get that anywhere. And also, it encourages equality between participants. Every participant is equal. Everybody is treated fairly. There is no favoritism, there is no status, there is no class within the MMM community. MMM encourages the use of new technology, such as the cryptocurrency, for instance. A lot of participants have been exposed to the use of cryptocurrency because of MMM. And as a result, MMM also has improved the value of these cryptocurrencies because now the demand for them is high due to the fact that so many participants now require them compared to when a lot of people did not know about them. So it's good. It has increased the value of these cryptocurrencies and also made them known to a lot of people. Let us talk about the threats being faced by MMM. One of the major threats being faced by MMM is government policy. Most countries, and Nigeria inclusive, have their government kicking against MMM. There's nothing illegal about MMM. However, the government tries to bring different methods to close down the community. Tries to tell citizens a lot of things, which are mostly untrue, to scare them from participating in this community. We also have the threats posed by the media. A lot of media houses and a lot of blogs, a lot of social media platforms publish semi-true or totally untrue stories about MMM. And this is usually done with the sole aim of the owner of the blog or the blogger or the writer enriching himself, getting better, richer, The true story about MMM is what should be published, but that's not usually the case, especially in this part of the world. We also have the issue of fake proof of payment. This threat is a key threat. because it's actually perpetrated by participants within the system, within the MMM system. It is a situation where a participant claims to have paid another participant by uploading a proof of payment which is not actually in existence. In other words, somebody who is supposed to pay me, for instance, claims to have paid me. I go to my bank account. I do not see the transaction written in my bank account. I wait for an SMS from my bank. I do not receive it. That discourages truthful participants, and that should stop, because it's something we within the community can control. We also have the problem of competition. For instance, in Nigeria today, since the launching of MMM, there has been a lot of other schemes. I don't want to call them Ponzi schemes, but they are pyramids, which could collapse at any time. So a lot of people have created their own scheme, come up with it, and then have started selling it to other people within the country. These schemes do not share the same ideology as MMM. They do not have the same rules or offer the same benefits as MMM. However, they're going round. We also have the problem of helping each other. Most times, or sometimes, a situation could arise where the get help order is higher than the provide help order. In other words, we have more people in the community wanting to get help, to receive help, than people wanting to provide help. And this happens when people get help and maybe withdraw from the system and not give back to the system. I hope this my video has been very educative, and I hope you've been able to understand more things about MMM. I hope you will join the community very soon. I'll see you next time with more informative tips on MMM. My name is Sonia. Join you next time. Bye.